Well, the Oklahoma City Thunder are NBA champions.
For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City.
Hamilton native Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the Thunder to their first ever title, downing the Pacers 103-91 in Game 7. He had a game-high 29 points and 12 rebounds. He was also named Finals MVP. OKC finished the regular season with the best record in the league at 68-14. And for more on this, we are joined by what is no doubt a very happy father, Mr. Vaughn Alexander, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's father. Thank you so much for joining us on CP24. You got to feel, I'm guessing, pretty good right about now about your son.
Oh, for sure. Just feeling blessed, man. Counting our blessings and just realizing that all the hard work's paid off.
Just let me get your thoughts on just looking back, not only on just the championship run for the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but this entire season. I mean, your son stepped up in pretty much every single possible way, whether it's points, rebounds, field goal percentage, MVP for the regular season, MVP of the finals. How do you take that all in? What are you reflecting after last night's victory and all that he's done throughout the season?
You just start to think about all the hard work you put in, all the late nights in the gym, early mornings, trainers and coaches and all the people that helped us get here. You don't do that stuff by yourself. So you just think about all the people that helped us get here, from my mom to my dad to his mom. To his mom, to his brother, his family, friends. Just a blessing, and you just think about all the people that got you there. That's all you think. It's just a reflection on all the hard work. It's a reflection on the hard work.
When I think about NBA champs and guys that led their team, to the finals and winning it, you think of the Kobe's, MJ, Magic. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of people thinking that, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, not only is he an outstanding player and MVP, but he's also one of the future stars of the NBA. What is it about your son's work ethic that you've noticed over the years that essentially just allowed him to be this incredible athlete and compete at the highest possible level?
Well, number one, he's very disciplined, very mature, He's very obviously consistent. That's his motto. He lives by. So I think consistency is something that you just have to live by when it comes to being very good at something, anything you do in life. So if you're asking about what separates him probably from the bunch, I think that's it. Is consistency and the discipline to get better, commitment to get better every day. He's doing really, really well right now. But I can guarantee you, in his mind, he's thinking, I can get better, and he probably will. He's in his prime maybe right now, but this is just the beginning for him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I think a lot of people agree with you on that. And a lot of people are even saying right now he's the greatest Canadian basketball player of all time. I'm curious, what was your first conversation like after he won? What did he say to you?
We did it, Daddy. And I said, yeah, you did it, and we did it our way.
As a father, I'm a father of kids. I can't even. I'm proud when my daughter puts her, her dinner away properly and puts dishes in the dishwasher. I can't imagine what it must be like for a father to watch his son on national television, winning one of the most coveted titles. How are you feeling right now?
Still feel like sometimes I got to pinch myself and everything, and like I said, just feel so blessed. I don't know that there's a real God out there. Tell anybody that hard work and perseverance pays off, and living the right product your environment. So I just feel super blessed, and still at the same time feel like, we can do better. We ain't gonna chill. Even I can do better. We all can do better. It's a motivation to people around me to see that, little kid from Canada, from Toronto, from the hood, mm-hmm. Sparrowways, big up Sparrowways. Yeah, did it. That's what's up.
And I'm sure that there's a lot of kids looking up to him and want to walk in his footsteps and are inspired by his story. And, he's got one ring now. He's got 9 more fingers. I'm sure there's probably going to be some more rings in his future. Mr. Vaughn, absolutely. Mr. Vaughn Alexander, thank you so much for joining us on CP24. And congratulations.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.